Alright, welcome back. So in this part, we are going to get a ton of achievements. We are back into the Mists of Pandaria, and all of these achievements for, under Exploration, Pandaria, just filtered to incomplete, um, to search for these objects throughout all of Pandaria. Um, it doesn't make sense to just do one. These are all probably in different zones and they're all over the place. So if you go onto Wowhead, there is a big macro that will show you where every single one is. You can put it into your paste add-on, um, which is exactly what I did here. And then when you paste that and close it, you'll get all of your waypoints all up on the map, and hopefully these are accurate. So we're just going to go over to the first one right here. Um, they're kind of hidden or under treasures probably because I haven't gotten that achievement, so you'll see that there. But yeah, you just fly around now, and we can look for these things. They should glow a little bit, and you'll see the tooltip for water smithing for this one specifically, so we got that. And we'll just continue to go around and grab all the ones that we're missing, and while we're doing it, if we see anybody else for the glorious achievement, I'm missing a handful of these still, so we'll grab them if we see any of them that are up on our way around. So that's what we're planning to do for this part, and we'll see how this all goes. And unfortunately, this is telling me to go to the Thunder King, which is like across the universe, so I'm not going to go there first. I'm going to do the ones that are here first, and then we'll get over to that one eventually. So you just have to look at your map and just see where all these are. Okay, got our next one right here. The Emperor's Burden Part 3. And it should really clear up a lot of the clutter on your mini-map if you're using the same add-ons as I am. We'll check and see if Ferdinand's up. We haven't found him yet before. Probably would have popped up on my rare scanner by now. I'll just grab this rich ghost iron deposit and we'll head over to the next one. So we've got one out on this island here. Oh, I guess there's one right next to me. Where is it? It's probably up here somewhere. Yep, right here. Middle of the town. Okay, we'll go out to the island now. And this should get us a good amount of achievements here. I think there's like 9 or 10 of them in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 8. I don't know if I'm tracking everything. Alright, Saurok is right here. It's a little bit off from the spot on this one, about 26 yards off. But yeah, let me just fly over the spot so it goes away. There we go. We'll check again for the Warbringer. I don't know what the respawn time on that is, so it doesn't hurt to check through again on our way up to Spearbinders. There's also a flight path down here. Somewhere that I don't have. Here it is.
Tell me of the trouble.
Okay. No Warbringer now. I don't know what happened to my UI. Nothing is showing up except the points now. Kind of might be easier that way, so it's okay. There is Spirit Binders. Go down this way. There's 2 of them here. And I think the last one in the zone is over by the waterfall. You'll still see that I'm getting a little bit of exploration XP as we go for places that weren't required for did I get that? Refresh the collection real quick. There we go. Yeah, there's a bunch of places that weren't required for the Explorer achievements that I'm still getting right now. As we go through. Alright, the first monks. Let's go over here and get this one. Where are we here? I'm blind. Where is this? Oh, it's right here. Looks like that was a little off from the marker as well. Alright, so there's Hozen speech. We'll go into Vale next. Just grab the few that are in Vale. Oh, there's a Pandaria ritual stone here. It's a chest, but that's okay. I'll get it. I think it's on this island. Yeah. Oh, you get XP for doing that as well? Oh, sells for 10 gold. Sweet. There's a lot of different chests I can go around and loot as well. I think that's for achievements that I'm not currently tracking though, so we'll do that another time. So I think there's another treasure chest down here, chest of supplies. Let's just grab that because we're right here. 9 gold, take that. This one is right here. Got that already. I think that was the one I got in the last part when we were doing exploration and I was just kind of flying around. Alright, there's water speakers. We'll check for this rare to see if it's up. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we got one in town here. Somewhere. Right here. A most famous bill of sale. Okay. Where are we going here? Out towards the instance over there, and then to further out west here. So I guess we'll see if Black Cup is up again. I don't know what the respawn timer is on any of these things. It's been... Oh, here he is. I got him before, but I didn't get the battle horn, so let's try again. Got the battle horn this time. Very nice. Take that. Okay. looks like I got this one already. Wandering Widow is right there. Alright, let's go over towards this town. We'll grab the flight path and the birthplace of Zul'Again. Alright, flight path is right here as you fly into the zone, or into the town. And looks like the markers are a little bit off, but we got that one as well. And then the last one in this zone should be up here in the forest area. We'll check for the rare bonobos or whatever his name is. Don't see him up. And this one should be behind this house here. Sometimes I know this is phased, this one, so if you have quests in the zone, maybe complete them all or abandon them if you don't see that one there. Okay, so that is all for the Valley of Four Winds. Let's go south. We'll pass Galleon there, we'll see if the War Scout's up, and then we'll hop over to Quantuco the Two-Fisted, and then we'll go from there back over and then go up to Dread Waste and so on. There's Galleon. Don't think I'll make it there in time. I'm sure somebody's going to attack him instantly. Wow, there's no one there. I'll come kill him then, if I can.
I need to get closer.
Okay, there's a Galleon kill. No mount, but 89 gold, so we take that. And it doesn't look like the War Scout is up, so we're gonna hop down into Karasarang here, and I'm gonna hand in this Hero's Call quest just to get it out of my log. Okay, and we'll grab the flight path here.
Next one.
Good, and let's see where all these are now. Alright, this one is over here somewhere. Up top, maybe? There it is. It's this statue thing. Here's another statue. So that is the Ballad of Liu Lang completed. So we got that achievement. Let's keep it going. Wow, there's a lot of these in this zone. Alright, we'll head towards the Lost Dynasty, and then we'll go down to the cave at that island all the way down south. Okay, so this one is over here in the corner. There's the Lost Dynasty. Okay, so the Emperor's Oath is on the floor over there, and there's another one in the cave, so we'll go to the cave first. There's no particular order I'm doing these in, I'm just trying to go zone by zone. We got that one valley. I'm trying to do it kind of linear, so I'm not backtracking a whole bunch, but if that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Alright, so this one should be in the cave here. There it is. Barrel of banana infused rum. I don't know, maybe it's not here, maybe I'm just not saying it. Come check later. Alright. So the next one seems to be up the Temple of the Red Crane. No Warbringer. Where is it? Is it up? Maybe it's up. Yep, it's up here. So when you come into the temple, it's up the stairs. Alright, there's the gong for the Emperor's Burden Part 4. And you can just hop out of here, and the next one is Origins. And then Last Stand is in this cave back here. So we'll go to the cave first, and then we'll come back out to Origins, and then grab this this flight path. All right, so here's the one in the cave right behind the waterfall. Got a rare up again, and right behind the rare is Origins. Okay, so that's all complete. So where are we going next? I got Last Stand, remove that waypoint. Alright, over to the Dread Wastes. We're getting pretty close on some of these achievements. We should start completing them pretty soon here. And really, I could have done this while I was doing my exploration, but I just didn't. So, it's okay, we'll just do another loop, it's no big deal. Can still get some transmogs, and I got a toy a minute ago, and it's still worth doing. So, up and over the wall, we are back in Dread Wastes now. And Blade of the Prime. Hedgehog. I don't see anything here. I don't know where it would be. Okay, well, the treasures like that we can find another time. It's not a big deal. We're after these right now. So, there's the deserters. There's the next one. Mantid Society. It's over here somewhere. Right over here. Okay, where's our next one at? Can remove that. So over just northwest of town, and then one probably behind the instance, and then there's one up towards Town Long. So here's the town I was talking about, Calaxy town, and then here's where the cycle of the Mantid should be. Okay, it's down here.
It's too far away.
Alright, the next one is back here called the Empress. And That is right here. So the next one is up by the Sunset Brew Garden. And we'll grab that flight path. I'm not being very good about grabbing all the flight paths. It really doesn't make too much of a difference, but when I come through and quest the zones, I'll get them all. And this one is where? Is it in a cave? I feel like it's in a cave. How about in here? The Amber Vault? Yeah, it's in the back of the Amber Vault. Alright, so that is Heart of the Mantid Swarm completed. And we can remove this waypoint. And that is also all of the, what's going on here? That's all of the... I'm getting a reputation with the lore walkers for this. I'm friendly now. Okay. I didn't even realize that. Alright, anyway, that's everything in, Dread Wastes. So let's go up to Townlong. And we'll go to this one over here, the Emperor's Burden Part 5. We'll fly past the rare spawns, see if any of them are up that we don't have. This guy is up. Echelon. So let's make sure we get him for the glorious achievement. And we'll get a whole bunch more materials and stuff. That bag, it's good. I put all that stuff up on the auction house before. I'll see how much gold I got from all of it, but I have lots of stuff from the auction house at this point. Alright, this guy's up again. I don't know that he gives me anything I actually need, but if he gives me another bag of goods or something, you know, it's just free gold, so you might as well just get it. Okay, he didn't really give me anything. That's okay. You can drop a bag of goods. I got 11 gold for the neck at least, so. The Stalker over here. Is also up. And this one I have not killed. So that's also for Glorious there. Another 11 gold for the neck. Take that. War Scout. Kill the War Scouts for the rep. And a bag of supplies. So, Shado-Pan. 6,000 rep with Shado-Pan. And we got some ore and some Golden Lotus. Take that. And we'll see if the Warbringer is up over here. On our way to the Emperor's Burden Part 5. And the Warbringer is up. Lucky day today. I guess not a lot of people are farming this stuff.
I'm out of range.
So there is Zul'Again to kill War Scouts and Warbringers. Didn't even know that was an achievement, so awesome. We got that done. I am exalted with Golden Lotus, so I don't need to use that. Let's get these herbs in that ore, and then there's 6,000 more rep with Shado-Pan, which should get me exalted with these places extremely quickly. Yeah, one more and I'm done with Shado-Pan as well, so. Unfortunately no mount, but that's okay. There's a lot of achievements here that I haven't tracked yet. So, that's okay. Let's go get Part 5, which is up here by the vendors. These are the vendors for like the looking for raid, and then you can buy like a whole bunch of transmogs and stuff from them. I'm not gonna blow all my gold doing this right now. It's also where you can buy your bonus rolls. So that is the Elder Charm of Good Fortune. That's the bonus roll for Heart of Fear, I want to say, like the first tier. Alright, so we got this. What else is there here? Looks like we got one up here by the rare. So we're at the underbow, and dominance is right here in the middle of the little enemy bull area, whatever these things are considered. And I think this trapped in a strange land is down by the spiders. If I'm thinking of the correct zone. Oh, actually, these aren't the spiders. This is, the spiders are in Dread Wastes, right? This is something else. Alright, here is Trapped in a Strange Land, which I already had, so I'll remove that waypoint. Let's see what else we got here. Go into Vale, there's a few in Vale, and then we'll hop up to Kunlai as the last zone. Alright, we got our first one here. Together we are strong. We'll go south and get the Thunder King, which my arrow has been pointing me to this entire time for some reason, all the way over here. Don't know why. Kill this rare. And Wulon as well, wherever he is. Down. In a cave somewhere, probably. Which cave? Is it this one? Oh, well, here's the Thunder King. So we'll get that while we're here. And is Wulon in here? He is. You kind of have to aggro him to wake him up. And I guess I can mine him? And it didn't give me anything. Okay. Alright, where are we going next? Always remember, it's on the other side of this camp, probably. Cracklefang is up again. Alright, let's get Always Remember, it's right here. Can we get Cracklefang again? In case he might have something to drop for me this time. No, just spices. Alright, so the Emperor's Burden Part 8 is over here. And it should be right outside the entrance to the Siege of Orgrimmar. Yeah, it's right here. There's the Meeting Stone. Okay. So I'm going to go up to... Ooh, let's get him. You can drop the Aqua Jewel. Nope, nothing. I guess I'll go over here and look to see if Yorick is up. It doesn't hurt. And then I can get this, the Defiant. This one's kind of a pain to get. It's like in a cave on the way up to Kunlai Summit. Yorick is up. He drops Mr. Smite's Brass Compass. And I didn't get lucky there either, but we got him for Glorious, so I know he was one that I needed for Glorious. Waypoint. So now the Defiant. So you're in the Spring Road here, you're right by Terrace Instance. So what you do is you follow this up, and you're in the Ancient Passage like you were questing and you were going to go to Kunlai for the first time. And then it's back here in this cave behind all these elites in the way back of the cave. So there is the Defiant, and that is between a Saurok and a Hard Place complete. There's tons of ore in here, and lots of mobs if you felt like grinding for some reason. But we're going to go up to Kunlai and finish the rest of these achievements. So the first one we got here is right over here, called Roll Call. Where is it? It's in this house. And here it is. Alright, and that is Roll Call, and that is Fishtails complete. Let's take a look. We got this, remove that waypoint. Go up here and get, ooh, Zai the Outcast is up, so we'll get him. Alright, we got Bracer Transmog. And some more gold, basically. Ghost Iron and Silkweed. War Scout. Where?
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Alright, is there another War Scout? Or why did it ping me again? Warbringer's up. Warbringer just spawned. Wow, good timing. And down he goes. And there's the mount. Reigns of the Jade Primordial Direhorn. Sweet. Shado-Pan. It's also Shado-Pan Exalted. And we got tons and tons of other stuff there and stuff to sell and all different materials. That was an awesome couple minutes right there. So is there another war scout up? Why did it ping me twice? I don't see another one. Alright, anyway. Let's go up. Is it this one? Yeah. So over here in the middle of this camp is Yaungol, however you say that. Let's see where our next ones are. The Emperor's Burden is up at this White Temple, White Tiger Temple, whatever it is, Temple of the White Tiger. And there should be a flight path here for me that I didn't get yet. That's not it. Where is it? Over here. Okay, and right before you enter the main entrance here is the Emperor's Burden Part 6. And where else are we going? Alright, Victory in Kunlai should be out here. Alright, which is down here next to this hot air balloon. And that is What is Worth Fighting For completed. Let's go to Valley of the Emperors. Got another rare up, let's get him. 2 common boss drops I don't have. Nope, didn't get one of them. Shaw of Anger's up, but I highly doubt I'd get there in time. Yeah, he's already dead. People really just camp that. Alright, so the Emperor's Burden Part 2 is over here. I was kind of shocked no one was at Galleon, to be honest. Usually that's just as camped. Alright, so this is Ren Yun the Blind, and that is the Legend of the Brewfathers complete. And down here is the Emperor's Burden Part 2. And if you're questing, there's a quest chain that comes right up to this, so it's not like you have to fly all the way up here or something. It's just that I haven't quested these zones yet. Alright, and down here by this rare, who is up and I need for Glorious, they also drop a firework launcher, so fingers crossed. No firework launcher, but we'll take the bag of small bag of goods. And here is our Emperor's Burden Part 7. And that is the 7 Burdens of Shaohao complete. What other 2 am I missing here? Okay, so that's Part 7 done. Yaungol Tactics, those are revenge. So where is the Valley of the Emperors? I might have to look that one up. Maybe I took that off of my my paste without realizing. Okay, rare's up again down here. Nothing that time. I'm really just hoping for those last few common transmogs. Anyway, the Hozen Ravage is there, and that's Hozen in the Mist complete. And here is Yaungol Tactics, and that is the Song of the Yaungol complete. Alright, so we're just going to look for this last one here, Valley of the Emperors. Is that not in my paste? Can I find? No. Alright, so it's... No, it's not in my paste. Let me find that one real quick. Okay, that's also here. In Kunlai at 5346. So let's go to 5346. Should be right here, Valley of the Emperors. Let's go get that one. I don't know why that wasn't on the paste, but here we are. Okay, so that should be right around here somewhere, maybe in this cave? Let's see. No, not this one. Where is this? What did that say? Inside a building underground? I think that's what it said. Where are we going here? Inside a building underground. Yep, this is the one it looks like. No. That's another chest that I don't see here right now. Inside an underground building. Okay. Where's the entrance? To said underground building. Is it this one? Yeah, that's my spade. Here we go. Alright. And that is the Dark Heart of the Mogu complete. So, with that being said, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 achievements complete in Pandaria. I think that's a pretty good stopping point for this part. Again, I want to thank everybody who's been following along with this journey. It's going to take quite some time. I slowed down a lot because I played a lot of Midnight, you know, doing raids and Mythic Plus and stuff like that. I still do need to get my 3K. I haven't done that yet, and I guess technically I need to get 3400 because of what they're putting in next patch. I'm not in a tremendous rush to do any of that, so I'm kind of taking a little step back and getting some completion done. Next part will probably be more exploration. I like feeling that I'm progressing. We're up to 15.42% complete. It's going up steadily here as we go. Let's see how much gold we got from the auction house. We're at 39.5. Oh, not too much, just a bunch of junk from the lore master to go hand in. Okay, so 2200 gold. So yeah, so thank you all for following. The next set of achievements I'm going to go after will probably be the Explorer Draenor zones. I'm just trying to knock out all the really easy achievements first. So Draenor and then Battle for Azeroth exploration. And Shadowlands, Dragon Isles, War Within. I should have War Within exploration done. So just Dragon Isles, Shadowlands, Battle for Azeroth, and Draenor left for exploration. And then we'll kind of pick something and grind towards that. So if you're enjoying this, please do hit that subscribe button on YouTube. I really do appreciate that. And I will see everyone in the next one.